Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Cybertruck and Semi are candidates for 800-volt architecture. Tesla Giga Berlin's vehicle production ramp will be faster than Giga Shanghai. Tesla aims to produce 1.5 million cars in 2022. And Tesla is testing in-car Wi-Fi hotspot connectivity with several major internet providers. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla may consider adopting an 800-volt architecture for the Cybertruck and the Tesla Semi. The comment was related during the company's recently held first quarter 2022 earnings call. While taking questions from shareholders, Tesla executives were asked why the company does not adopt an 800-volt architecture for its cars. Tesla's rivals like Porsche have adopted such a system for the Taycan. Lucid Motors went even further by adopting a 900-volt architecture for its Air sedan. According to Tesla, however, adopting an 800-volt architecture could provide little benefits at a great cost. Tesla SVP of Powertrain and Energy Engineering, Andrew Buglino, noted that the system doesn't really make sense for vehicles like the Model 3 and Model Y. Musk added that shifting to 800 volts would probably save the company $100 or so, but the car's charging infrastructure and the entire vehicle system would have to be changed for it. For the smaller platform vehicles, like the Model 3 and Y, there's some wins and losses with 800 volts. Not everything is better. And so, we look at that platform, and we're not ignoring the reality that you can go to a higher voltage, but there's nothing really encouraging for us to do so on that platform, Buglino said. The Tesla SVP clarified that an 800-volt architecture does present some legitimate advantages, but mostly for bigger vehicles. Buglino noted that the architecture makes sense for electric cars that require higher power on charging or more torque. Thus, Tesla is considering adopting an 800-volt architecture for upcoming vehicles like the Cybertruck and the Tesla Semi. Tesla's work on 800-volt architecture would likely not take the spotlight, however, considering that the company is extremely focused on scaling its operations on the back of the Model 3 and Model Y. The company's dedicated robotaxi, which Elon Musk noted would have no steering wheels or pedals, would certainly not be adopting an 800-volt architecture. Commenting on the vehicle, Musk stated that there is basically zero benefit to using an 800-volt architecture for the dedicated robotaxi. Moving to the next update, Tesla Giga Berlin's vehicle production ramp will be faster than Giga Shanghai. Elon Musk has noted that Tesla's innovations would truly lie in its vehicle factories, which are essentially giant machines that make other machines. This certainly has been the case for facilities like Gigafactory Shanghai, which currently produces the company's two best-selling vehicles, the Model 3 sedan and the Model Y crossover. Tesla now has two vehicle factories outside the United States. Last month, Tesla held a first delivery event for Gigafactory Berlin, the company's plant in Germany. Giga Berlin's path to its opening event had been rocky, thanks in part to a lot of red tape and controversies from groups that sternly opposed the facility. Giga Berlin's delays became so notable that Giga Texas, a facility that was larger and which began construction later, held its opening event just a few weeks later. Yet despite the delays that plagued Giga Berlin, Elon Musk has noted that the facility's production ramp would be anything but slow. While responding to a question about the company's expectations for the vehicle production ramp of Gigafactory Berlin and Texas, Musk stated that the two facilities should increase their output at a pace that exceeds that of Giga Shanghai. This was a strong statement from the CEO, seeing as Giga Shanghai ramped its vehicle output in a relatively short time. A lot of these simplifications lie in the innovations that Tesla has obsessively been developing over the years. These include the use of megacasts, which drastically reduce the components used to build a vehicle, as well as the utilization of 4680 cells, which are larger, more powerful, and cheaper to produce. Musk hinted at some of these efficiencies, noting that the use of a structural battery pack alone should allow facilities like Giga Berlin to reduce the size of their body shop by a notable degree. If you got a structural pack and front and rear castings, the body shop size drops by over 60% relative to the standard way of making a car, Musk said. Moving to the next update, Tesla aims to produce 1.5 million cars in 2022. Tesla aims to produce 1.5 million cars in 2022 with the help of its gigafactories in Shanghai, Berlin, and Texas. The Fremont factory, Tesla's original headquarters in California, will contribute to production numbers too, as always. During his opening remarks at the Q1 2022 earnings call, Tesla CFO Zachary Kirkhorn noted that the company still believes it will achieve a 50% or more growth rate by the end of the year. Elon Musk supported Kirkhorn's estimates. So, as Zach said, we remain confident of a 50% growth in vehicle production in 2022 versus 21. I think we actually have a reasonable shot at a 60% increase over last year. So, let's see, Musk stated. Tesla started production at Giga Texas and Giga Berlin in the first quarter. The EV manufacturer highlighted that both Austin and Berlin factories were still just starting their ramps, and it may affect Tesla's gross margins in Q2. Obviously, we ramped production, as you will know, with Giga Berlin and Giga Texas in the past few months. So, with two fantastic factories with great teams, and they are ramping rapidly. Now, with new factories, the initial ramp always looks small, but it grows exponentially. So, I have very high confidence in the teams of both factories. And we expect to ramp those initially slowly, but like I said, growing exponentially, with them achieving high volume by the end of this year, Musk noted in his opening remarks. The Tesla CEO also shared that it usually takes 9 to 12 months to reach high-quality volume production in a new factory from the start of production. So, Berlin and Texas contributions to Tesla's production numbers will probably be more evident towards Q3 or Q4. Gigafactory Shanghai has substantially contributed to Tesla's production numbers since it started building vehicles in 2019. The China-based factory shut down at the tail end of the last quarter due to a COVID outbreak. However, Kirkhorn said that Giga Shanghai is up and running again at a limited level. Tesla China is working hard to get back to full production swiftly. He forecasted that Giga Shanghai would likely produce the same number of vehicles in the second quarter as in Q1 2022. However, he added that Tesla China's production numbers could also be slightly lower or higher than Q1, depending on any unforeseen challenges. Musk believes that Tesla China will pull through in Q2. He is even more hopeful for Q3 and Q4, barring any other issues that might pop up. Moving to the last update, Tesla is testing in-car Wi-Fi hotspot connectivity with several major internet providers. Tesla has started testing in-car Wi-Fi hotspot connectivity with several major internet providers in order to provide an alternative internet connection for its fleet. Connectivity has been a flagship feature of Tesla's offering in the auto industry. It enables several fun and useful features for customers and has also been used by Tesla to collect data from the fleet and improve features, mainly autopilot. Tesla always offered internet connectivity for free, but as its fleet grew, so did the internet connectivity requirement and cost. In 2018, Tesla started requiring a new paid premium connectivity package for a monthly fee to access some of the more data-heavy connectivity features. Since then, Tesla owners have had to decide if they want to pay $10 per month for the premium connectivity service or not. More recently, the automaker launched a software update to allow owners to use their phone's Wi-Fi hotspots while driving as an alternative to LTE connectivity. Now, Tesla is apparently working on another alternative involving using Wi-Fi hotspots from internet providers. A Twitter user, going by Analytic, managed to activate the new feature in their vehicle. Tesla appears to be working with several major internet providers in North America, Europe, and Asia to test the feature. Tesla hacker Green confirmed that the feature is the backend of Tesla's software and the automaker is currently testing it. It's impossible to get a timeline on when Tesla could bring the feature to customers through a software update. The feature could prove useful to improve the connectivity of Tesla vehicles as data requirements are increasing, with more internet-based entertainment features inside the vehicles and as Tesla is extracting more data from them. When releasing an autopilot update in 2017, Tesla asked owners for authorization to collect videos from the autopilot cameras. After that, Tesla opened the floodgates of autopilot data gathering, and the amount of data being collected has only increased since. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.